It's gonna be back!
Hey, what? Okay.
Oh boy.
1, 2, 3, 4.
In the future, I'll probably go to college, I think. I'm not sure if I'll go to college in Montana or Seattle. One of those two. Probably, I'm not sure. I'll probably go into psychology, because that's what most of my family members do. But I don't want to conform to family tradition, or else I'll put a lot of pressure on my kids. If I do have kids, that is. I'm worried I won't find someone who likes me. I'm worried about a lot of things. I'm worried that I'll find a job that I don't like, and then I'll be dissatisfied with life, and I'll probably have each day a grueling task. That'll be sad. I hope it's better, but then there's climate change and shit, so future's probably gonna be bad. I wonder what bad gimmicks they're gonna have, or like, I wonder what memes they'll have in the future, you know? Like, do you think memes are getting better or worse? I feel like memes make less sense now, but I think they're funnier. I don't know. I'm sure that the future kids will think the same thing. Shout out to Skittles for being in this bag for having way too fucking many. Let me get to the goddamn Starburst! What a thrill with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. This is called postmodern. I'm surging and melting to you. This one's dedicated to Jasper Havens. What a thrill in my heart, but you're so supreme. Mama, give my life. Don't cut it. Not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime is the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Some days you'll go through the rain. Some days you'll feed on a tree frog. It's the drill, the trial to survive. For the day that bring the light. Wow, I give my life, not for honor, but for you. If I die, there is no one else. Climb is the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Boom, 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 snake eater. My favorite thing is to say something is passive aggressive when I'm honestly just calling a person a piece of shit. I don't like to talk to people in real life. I like to cyber bully people, but instead of cyber, it's in real life. That's my favorite thing to do. I like to bully children and freshmen. I like to kick people. I like to spit on them. I like to do all sorts of mean things. As long as I say it's passive aggressive, it's all okay. They can't prove I'm actually being aggressive, because if I say my intent is not that, it's all okay. It's all okay. It's all okay. It's all okay. I like to make fun of my friends as a veil for comedy. I pry at their insecurities, making them feel worthless. And when they confront me about it, I'll just say it was a joke. And they can't confront me otherwise because I am a kid. I'll murder my friends. 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 I'm going to murder you, Jack. I'm going to murder you, Henry. Liam isn't here, but if he was, I'd say, I'm gonna murder you, Liam. Passive aggressive. No, I'm not done yet. Nirvana song, Nirvana song, Nirvana song, Nirvana song. Come as you are, the Nirvana song. Wow! Kurt Cobain is dead, yeah. Shot himself in the head, shotgun. Yeah. I hate the Beatles. They deserve to die. I will assassinate Ringo Starr. Is he one of the ones that are still alive? Okay, good. Not for long. He won't be alive for long. This has been our cover of Come By Yourself by Nirvana. Okay. Cover bands are kind of dumb. They're kind of dumb. They're kind of dumb. Cover bands were kind of dumb. They're kind of dumb. I'm the best. I am God. I am Jesus. I am Gandhi. I am Ben. I'm the most important person alive right now. Possibly the most important person alive ever. Cover bands suck. Cover bands suck. I don't like it very much. If you're just doing a cover of a song and not putting a good twist on it, why even make it? If it's just supplementary to the original content. A good cover adds to the material and becomes the definitive version. A bad cover is supplementary to the original. Jack, don't spit your gum on the floor, you animal!
Wait, hold on. Let me restart. Wait, can we turn down the bass a little bit?
Yes,
turn down. I cranked it.
I like this.
That, the one, just like a little. Is that what you were fine?
Yeah, she said, ooh.
I swear to God, you guys are gonna... I am glad I'm getting...
I have a chronic addiction to masturbation. It's cutting into my social life and my academics. I can masturbate up to 8 times a day. It's getting out of control. Why can't I stop? I'm worried I'm setting myself up for failure in a relationship. I'm worried it will prevent me from making meaningful connections. I hope I haven't royally screwed myself over in the long run by cutting my emotional ability short because of my chronic masturbation. I often skip out hanging out with friends because I want to masturbate instead. I wait until 9 o'clock in the night to do my homework because I'd rather beat my mate. It's getting out of control. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Hey Henry, do you mind if I masturbate in the bathroom? Is that weird? Is it weird to masturbate in other people's houses? Yes, it is. I would never do that. That was a joke. Or was it? I'm lucky enough to say I haven't masturbated in public. Yet. But who knows? Things might get out of control. God fucking damn it. What have I become? I'm a monster. I'm an inhuman being. What am I doing? 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 God damn it. It's all so sad, you know? Damn. It's funny how good people just get consumed by their environment and eaten alive by the confines of their residence. This city fucking corrupts. I'm losing all hope. It consumes every ounce of good in my being. I watch my innocence get ripped away from me in the gutters and the streets and the zooming cars and flashing lights. It's also overstimulating. Man, this city fucking corrupts. I've seen good friends turn into drug lords. I've seen good friends turn into mobsters. They beat up little children on the playgrounds. Wait, that's me. Fuck, never mind. The drug part is true, I think. I mean, like, I can't prove it, but I think if I tried, I could. So, like, you know, whatever. I don't really care, though. It's their choice, you know? The city. It fucking corrupts! I can't even describe it. Man, I fucking hate this city. It's too much. I need to get out and live a simpler life. And I feel like we all kind of do, you know? I feel like it's a grass is greener on the other side scenario. People who grow up in the middle of nowhere always crave the stimulation and flashing lights of the city, while those born into its toxic walls only want to get out. But it's a one-way trip. Once you go in, you can't go out. The prices are impossible to keep up with. I don't think... I feel like it's just made me very aware of monetary problems at a really early age. I mean, I feel like you can kind of get that anywhere, like rural areas have money problems too. But, like, you know, woe is me type bullshit, I don't really have any problems anyways. I'm a straight white male, so I don't really have any problems anyways, so it's just me complaining, you know? But, like, I don't know, it's kind of noisy and claustrophobic, so I don't know. I mean, it's okay. It's got nice food. Okay, so I'm gonna do... Okay, so I'm gonna do my my analysis on the lyrics to Gucci Gang, I feel like a lot of people sort of overlook this gem and say that it's too repetitive and has no meaning, but I feel like when you actually look at the context of the song, I feel like it gains a lot of momentum and ends up just being a beautiful masterpiece, possibly on Mozart levels. So off the bat, we're hit with is that the sewer again?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're hit with Gucci Gang. Ooh, yeah. Little Pump, yeah. Gucci Gang, ooh. So this is basically just a simple introduction. Starts out with the basic themes of the album. So then we're hit with the chorus. Gucci Gang, 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 Gucci Gang. Now, what does Gucci mean? Gucci is a brand of clothing, or in many cases known as like a sort of an adjective for cool. So this could be saying like cool group or like expensive clothing group. It's basically setting out from the start that Little Pump is not afraid to spend money on the things that he likes. He is very rich, he's very wealthy, and you'll notice that he repeats himself a lot. And I think this is symbolism for the fact that he's becoming sick of this lifestyle, and I feel like he feels like he's caught in an endless loop, and he can never break out of it. Next on the song list, or the lyrics, we have spend 10 racks on a new chain. I'm not sure what 10 racks is, but I think it's some sort of currency. A new chain, so like a new necklace. Little Pump is very into physical things. He's very into clothing. He's very into wealth. He likes to show off, and I think he's honestly becoming oversaturated due to this lifestyle, and I think he wants escape, and I think that's what he's trying to show, is that he will go to any lengths. He is addicted to these articles of clothing and these prized physical objects, and he will not stop until he will spend 10 racks on a new chain, and I think it's showing that he's addicted. So next we have My Bitch Love Do Cocaine, ooh. Now, when we look at this, this is Little Pump's significant other doing an illegal and dangerous drug. And what is cocaine? Cocaine is very expensive. And I think this is indicating that Little Pump is an enabler. I think he's buying this cocaine for a significant other. He's putting her life on the line in hopes that his splendor and wealth will pay off. He's trying to bring happiness to others because he can't bring happiness to himself. No matter how many new racks he buys, no matter how many chains he buys, how many racks he spends, he'll never get that feeling of happiness and innocence back after the music industry has corrupted him. So next we have I Fuck a Bitch, I Forgot Her Name. This is basically just elaborating into the endless cycle and meaninglessness of Little Pump's life. He has a lack of intimacy with people. Notice he doesn't say my bitch, he says a bitch, so possibly hinting that he's being disloyal to his bitch who loves to do cocaine. So he forgets her name, just showing that his life is full of regret and misery, and he can never escape it. And so then we get Rather Go and Buy Balmains. I'm not sure what a Balmain is, but it's once again showing Little Pump's infatuation with the material world and material objects, and how by doing so he's giving up what makes him human. And then we once again get Gucci Gang, 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 showing that no matter what happens, Little Pump can never escape this cycle. He's trapped in this world of his own creation, and he has only himself to blame. I think that a lot of people give Little Pump shit for being too repetitive and not having meaning in his songs, but people fail to realize that the repetition is the meaning. He's trapped, and I think this is his call for help. I think Little Pump is in a moment within his sporadic overdoses on Xanax and lean. I think he's come to a realization of what he's become, and this is his cry for help.
And I think that he's indicating with this repetition of Gucci gang, 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 that he's saying no matter how much he tries, he'll go back into this toxic lifestyle because he can't help it, because he's addicted. He's addicted to these gold chains. He's addicted to Balmains. He can't break the cycle. And I think that's tragically beautiful.
Jack Walter Powell! You're an imposter and a goddamn bird! I found you, faker! Faker! You're the fake hedgehog around here! You! You're there! Hey! Jack Walter Powell! Ah! 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 My lungs hurt! My lungs hurt! My lungs hurt really badly! Ouch! My lungs are vibrating and I feel like my eye's gonna fall out! But that's beside the point! Jack Walter Powell is a goddamn imposter, a pretentious hack and a fraud! Fuck! Ah!
You know, sometimes life just kind of lets you down. Here's one of those times. One day, I really wanted a drink of water, and it was passing period in school. But there's gum in the water fountain, and I found that gross, so I just didn't drink any water. And I got a migraine later that day, 'cause I didn't drink enough fluids. I wonder if I should have sacrificed my dignity. I just drank the water, even though there was gum in it, in like the little, you know, like in the water fountain, there's the little bowl where like the water goes to. Well, there's gum in it. I was wondering if I didn't give up my dignity and just drank the water, because now I was in pain. But honestly, if I avoid drinking gum water, it's kind of worked a migraine. Then again, I promised Sebastian I wouldn't joke about migraines anymore, 'cause he used to get migraines and me had pain, and so I feel empathy for him now. Sometimes life just gets you down and you are sad, and there's nothing you can do about it. I honestly wouldn't relate, because I'm happy all the time, but I guess I can kind of understand. The only emotion I feel is happiness. The only emotion I feel is happiness. I'm happy all the time, just to lesser degrees. Even when I had a migraine, I was kind of happy. 'Cause that meant I could look at Jack's wee-wee. He sent me a picture of his wee-wee once, and it's really big.
Happy all the time. 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 I'm 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 happy all the time. Happy all the time. Happy all the time. I'm happy all the time. I'm happy all. I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up. Okay, I'm better now. I'm happy all the time. 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 Happy. Happy all the time. Okay, did we get it?
Yeah.
Okay, Jesus fucking Christ. I'm entering a polyamorous relationship with your mom. I'm entering a polyamorous relationship with your dad. Or if you have two dads and two moms, I don't judge. But the point is, I'm having a polyamorous relationship with both of your parents. Please don't take offense. It's nothing personal. I love both of your parents dearly. Though, I personally I don't want to say, don't tell them, but I personally prefer one over the other, and I kind of keep the other as a side hoe, not just so I don't make them jealous. If you're in a heterosexual relationship, I'd probably keep the mom as the side hoe. You know? Especially with Jack's parents. I'm down to fuck your dad, Jack. Real shit. He's shaking his head. Do your parents listen to our albums?
No.
Okay. We all good. Keep going. Thanks for clapping, Henry. Point is, I'm fucking both your parents, and I'm having fulfilling dates with them, and taking them out to nice restaurants, like clams. I feel like I didn't really like clams at first, but then I tried them grilled, and I feel like that just boosts the flavor and makes it taste less fishy. I mean, I'm all for like fishy tasting foods, but I don't know, clams are too much, man. But that's beside the point. I'm having intimate relationships with both of your parents, unless you have multiple parents above the number of 2, or if you have one parent, but that's kind of boring. This song only goes out to people with multiple parents, because I'm not looking for a relationship where I'm only tied to one person. I'm looking for 2 or more. If you know anybody in a polyamorous relationship, hit me up. I'd love to join. How do I join your club? Your fuck relationship club? Are polyamorous relationships just fuck relationship clubs?
Yeah.
That's pretty rad. Not to like make fun of polyamorous relationships. I mean, like, I'm in one with your parents, so
Thanks,
I don't
man.
know. Yeah. So what do you think we're gonna do next?
Probably die.
No, we're not gonna do that.
But there goes my weekend.
Well, that doesn't make any sense.
I'm done with Screw Up Boys.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
What the hell?
I don't like what you're saying about Jack's parents.
What the hell?
Henry, it doesn't have to be this way.
I'm leaving.
What the hell?
Henry,
I'm taking my
Henry,
guitar and I'm leaving.
Just
it was a
This is
joke.
It was a
Henry, it was a joke.
Henry.
Henry, it was a joke. Hey, Henry, it was a fucking joke.
It wasn't a joke. It wasn't a joke. Don't tell Jack. It wasn't a joke. Shh. I don't know when to tell him, but I am actually having a polyamorous relationship with both of his parents. Don't tell him though. Shh, shh. Just secret between me and you. I guess like when he listens to the final product, this will be like my confession. So just know, Jack, I'm happy to be one of your fathers. Yeah, I'm hoping we can have some like son father number 2 bonding time. You know?
Ben,
What?
what the fuck are you talking about?
Nothing. Let's just get. What the fuck?
What the fuck are you talking about, Ben?
I am just.
Ben!
I'm.
Not
What the
this
hell?
shit again!
Not the hell! No! No! Ah! Do 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 dance do 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 dance do 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 dance 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 do 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 dance do 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 dance do 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 dance 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 dance. If you like dancing, I've got this song for you. Do 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 do. It's the song right here, and it's a song about dancing. Dance do 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 dance do 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 dance do 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 dance 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 do dance do do dance dance. Gru stole the moon. Yes, Gru stole. Gru stole the. I'm recording right now, by the way. Gru stole the moon. Super villain from the Despicable Me series. Jack, did you just fucking eat styrofoam? God damn it. God damn it. That's what kills sea turtles, and that's what'll kill you. God damn it. That's more evil than Gru. Jesus Christ. Do you see what I'm working with here? Do you fucking see what I'm working with here?
Fuck the bass.
Liam says fuck the bass. Stop throwing styrofoam at me! I threw it back at you! How do you like that? How do you fucking like it?
Country song, glamorizing poverty. Country song, big trucks, alcoholism. Country song, big trucks, objectifying women. Country song, like I don't do that myself. In the country, nobody cares if you burn down people's houses. Fun fact, arson isn't illegal in Montana. Is not. I didn't say is. Just wanted to clarify. I'm sorry. I'm detracting from the song. Why am I like this? Back on track. Country. What hasn't been said about country? I think most people have regarded it as the worst genre. But I guess that just shows how people don't really go into country's past and don't really understand where it comes from. I mean, yeah, modern country is shit. But, like, old country's pretty good. Like, you know, Johnny Cash, Willie Nelson. Is Willie Nelson more folk? Is he more folk or more country? I question.
I'm not sure.
Okay, I'm just gonna assume he's country for the sake of the song. But like, they're pretty good. What genre is Loud Love It? I feel like he has a country-ish sense to him, but he blends a lot of genres. What would you say, Henry? Do you know Loud Love It? Do you know Loud Love It, Jack?
What?
Do you know about Loud Love It?
No!
Jesus Christ! Well, can someone like tell me what genre of music he predominantly is? Because I feel like he blends a lot of genres, but I feel like he definitely has a country element to him. Who else is really good? I'll have to ask my stepmom. She plays most of the country music I listen to. Cat Stevens, would you say he's more folk?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he doesn't really fall under country, but he's pretty neat, even though that doesn't really apply to the song. But yeah, I feel like in modern country there's just this one predominant voice that you feel like is the same musician singing the same song over and over again, or like this same, making all of the shitty country music, but it's just tons of different people doing the same voice, and it gets really grating and unoriginal. And I feel like a lot of the joy out of country is hearing different people's interpretations on classics. Yeah. I don't know though. I don't really know shit about music, honestly. I'm just making this cause like, you know, teen angst.